Competing sides. The group stage quest continues, and it'll be fascinating to see which team can outfox the other.
Ready?
We're live next, so don't go anywhere. And the referee gets this game going. Every reason to believe this should be a cracker. This is how the starting lineup looks today.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. One central striker with the wingers providing the width. A quite narrow three in midfield and then a back four where the full-backs, they're going to be expected to get up and down those flanks.
That's a good ball. This is what they'll be up against today.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3 and they are really good out wide. The relationships with both wingers and full-backs are great. And the latter constantly providing overlaps to create 2v1 situations. Both have got good delivery, so it's just about getting on the end of things.
Al-Qahtani. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. And moving it forward. Delightful passing.
This is so impressive, isn't it?
Well, the threat could be there. Not a convincing clearance. Well, this could really help the cause. Well, he made sure there was absolutely no way through. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Moving the ball really well here. Well, he's given us away. Oh, this looks useful. Distributing it well. Well, the keeper ultimately resolved the situation. Well, they pressed them high, and here they come. Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back.
Yeah, anticipated well there. Read that before it even happened.
And the pass keeps them going. Al-Qahtani. Room now out on the flank. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Al-Qahtani. Oh, magnificent passing. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. This wasn't a very good pass, finally. Can they carve out a chance?
Oh, the passing's so crisp, isn't it?
That's a good-looking pass. Can they forge ahead? And there it is. We've reached the halfway mark here at the Mestalla. So back underway, defence is on top, the story so far. Will that situation change? Really bright looking attack. Ah, danger averted.
Yeah, it did well to block the route.
Garcés. Might work out. Well, it looked like a good ball, but cut out in the end. Under pressure. Doesn't seem to be bothering him. Attacking with vigour. Interesting pass. It did look on for them, but not to be. Credit due, a good intervention. Thoughtful play. Takes aim. I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. Oh, moving it nicely. And making sure there was no danger in the end.
Yeah, it was good work right off the ball to win it back, wasn't it?
Well, they could break at pace. This looks interesting. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Promising attack. Janssen has it. An effective ball.
Oh, great awareness there. That's top-level vision.
And the penalty is given. The referee right on the spot. And now a chance for them to take the lead here. So a personnel change then. This to make it 1-0. In it goes! A well-taken penalty.
see it here again. This is a good penalty. Straight down the middle. The goalkeeper's committed and all that he can do is just watch it sail in. Cool as you like.
Ferguson.
David da Costa. Le esperan en la puerta 1 del sector 2.2. Repito, puerta 1 del sector 2.2.
A quarter of an hour remaining here. Ferguson. Ferguson. Could be dangerous. And he read it well defensively. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. Ferguson. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left, and the margin just 1. Harrogate unable to hang on to the ball. And pressing for the equaliser. And taking it away. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Bustos. And that's comfortably gathered. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
It was a real hard-fought game. Both teams showed moments of quality. They worked hard, but overall, they'll be happy with the result and the performance.
League season, and it's bound to be compelling. Don't go anywhere. We'll have all the action for you live next. So the ball is rolling. The first half of this game underway. And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Well, it's a back four, a narrow midfield three and a very disconnected front three. But if the midfield players give good support to the central striker, this 4-3-3 system could work really well today.
Well, here's how the lineup looks for Brentford.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three, no doubt about that.
Favouring the short one. Well, let's see about the cross. A throw has been given. And Brentford will get the throw in. Damsgaard. Could pick out a teammate. Can they set up a chance? Can they fashion a chance?
Certainly look composed on the ball, don't they?
It's a perfect challenge. Now a decent position. Kevin Schade. Well, they know how to pass the ball and at pace. Intelligent ball. And played in. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. Now sending it in. Still pressure. Trying to tee it up. Janelt. Well, if only he'd been able to stay onside.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Stay onside, and that could have been a really big chance.
Well, a heightened sense of anticipation. I say that because it's his very first game for the club.
Well, he's certainly given them some quality in those wide areas. He's a good runner with the ball, he can deliver good crosses, and he has a real change of pace. So
now, hold on, Stuart, they're in here. Oh, excellent work there to thwart a promising attack. They're getting in there to intercept. And the pass keeps them flowing. Well, chance perhaps. And he got to it fairly easily. Vitaly Janelt. Mikkel Damsgaard. Mary Demiral. Kevin Schade. Eyeing an opening. Araujo. On to Hume. Vitaly Janelt. Damsgaard. Now with Hume. Decent idea. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. And back with Blake. Vitaly Janelt. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Mikkel Damsgaard. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
well, no way through there.
Careless once more in possession of the ball. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Can he put them in front? Superbly read and executed. The teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? Going short. How did they let that attack come to an end? Well, he's certainly not alone. Oh, big moment! And it goes! He scored on his debut, and his fans are loving that.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and the finish is really good. Low and hard beyond the goalkeeper. It's a lovely goal all round.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Hume. On the ball, Mary Demiral. Damsgaard. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Mary Demiral. Vitali Janelt. Kevin Schade. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. That is that for the first half here. Well, quite simply, he hasn't been able to make his mark in attack in this game.
Well, I have to say he's working hard to turn things around, but it's just not happening for him. He's so frustrated.
So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? Well, they have the ball once more. Well, play getting a bit bogged down in midfield.
No surprise we've seen possession change hands quickly. Neither side able to dominate.
And teammates around him. Good ball over the top. He has time to play it over. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. Ouattara. And a good-looking ball. Opportunity to level it. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, what a bargain this is. He'll bring so much quality to this club, and he's a great character as well.
Hume. Mikael Damsgaard. And over the touchline, but what will be a Harrogate throw.
As the stats show us, the visitors have had most of the play, but most of their passing has been in deeper areas. Unless they start getting it into their front players with better quality, they'll struggle to turn this one around.
Well, can they regain possession first and be more creative with the ball? Mikael Damsgaard. And Harrogate Town came away with it. This could square the game. But the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
Could be threatening.
Just like to send a special message from Tony Rankin today. Happy birthday, Tony.
Schade.
Everybody loves you and is thinking about you.
Araujo. Mikael Damsgaard. Well, it's just about a case of wall-to-wall football live with us here on EA TV. And Stuart and I will be with you for this game coming up.
And what a game that will be. Two good teams in a great stadium. I'm really looking forward to that one.
Crossing into the middle. Can he finish here? Oh, what a brilliant save to shut down the threat. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Brentford facing Crystal Palace. They're doing a fine job of protecting the ball. And the defensive intervention there.
He made it look easy, didn't he?
And he has options available. But really sticking to their task defensively.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. These fans are doing everything to get their team over the finish line, and there's not long left now.
Blake. Good movement. Fine pass. Just failing to hit the target. Good effort, though. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Janelt. Araujo. Vitaly Janelt. Now with Hume. Well, time is of some concern. Can they level matters? Vitaly Janelt. Damsgaard. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Vitaly Janelt. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, what a great start for them. They showed discipline, aggression.
And the referee gets this game going. Every reason to believe this should be a cracker. So the initial 11 for the home side.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker. But you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
Playing with a flow and intensity. Looking for the angle. Oh, it's a terrific challenge.
Yeah, good endeavour there, wasn't it?
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
Cardoso with it. Mingueza. Well, the nerves are perhaps jangling a bit more than usual because it's his debut for the club here.
Well, they certainly needed to bolster in the defensive areas, and I think he'll be a good signing. He'll want to get off to a strong start, and hopefully he can help keep a clean sheet here today.
Garces. And he could really get at the opposition. And the pass, a good one. Just went slightly awry for them there.
Yeah, it did well to stop the danger.
Here's Gomez. Oh, nice ball. Can he put them in front? It was a fine challenge, but a corner given. Now sending it in. The clearance wasn't decisive. Oh, surely! And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, look at this great delivery from the corner. And once it falls to him like that, it's a routine finish. Cool and clinical.
Janssen has it. Very quick thinking there. Mingueza. Now what can they do from here? Intercepting it intelligently. Janssen. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Here's Gomez. Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession. Through the middle. How did they let that attack come to an end?
Yeah, that looks really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
Sarmiento. Here's Gomez. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Oh, nice ball over the top. Well, passing moves like this will build confidence. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Throw in here for Harrogate. And Brighton did well to win back possession. Nicely timed tackle. Plenty of support here. Well, the attack carried an initial threat but fizzled out. Electing to shoot. So 1 minute of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. Might lead to a chance. Well, the referee blows the whistle, and that is going to be all for the first 45 here at the Amex. So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Cardoso. Right, let's quickly join Alex Scott, because Alex, I understand there's been a goal at Stamford Bridge.
It's a goal for Chelsea. It's now 1-0 with 47 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Yeah, and I think this is a bargain. The club's going to be so pleased with their business. I'm looking forward to seeing him play, and hopefully he'll start off really well.
This is promising soon. And it's got to be. Oh, terrific save! Delivering it. Nervy clearance. Not a time for composure on the ball. Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Brighton and Hove Albion facing Wolves. They could level it. And a goal! Real excitement here. The equaliser.
Well, as you can see, it's really good vision here. Gets his head up, picks out the run, and I couldn't see him missing from there. He made a strong connection. It's a nice goal, that.
So back underway following the equaliser. Gomez. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence.
Well, it's all about finding the right pass, isn't it?
And he read it well defensively. Could pose a threat on the counter. Garcés. And possibilities here. Oh, chance! Well, an excellent piece of goalkeeping anticipation. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Just 20 minutes remaining now.
Well, the hosts have had a lot of the ball in the last 15 minutes. They're really taking the game to the opposition. They've had countless opportunities and they fully deserve to be ahead. But it's about taking that next chance when it comes.
Indeed, perhaps they can cash in again. Let's see. Interesting pass. Cross blocked. Neither side showing any authority in possession right now.
Yeah, there's no real rhythm at all right now, is there?
Mingueza. Oh, quick and slick.
Well, it's so noisy in here and the fans are really pushing their side on. They know there's still time for one last chance to get the winner.
Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Garcés. Brighton doing well to regain possession here. And news of a goal at Goodison Park. Alex Scott has the details for us.
It's a third for Bournemouth. The goalkeeper will be looking at himself on that one. He really out of position, and it was an easy finish. They've pulled one back with 85 minutes played. I'm really enjoying this one, Derek.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Well worked piece of pressing. And Scott to attack. And players waiting in the centre. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. And we will have just one additional minute. And that is that, the final score here, and it ends in a draw. What do you think the visitors...